I'm not saying you killed it. But I am saying it's getting old, brother. And I think it's time to retire it for now. Perhaps in a few weeks, we'll bring it back, eh? No, you're fine. Do whatever you want. Just don't be a dick! It's pretty much... I don't remember what my chat rules are, but... the only important part is don't be a dick in my chat. I know what that is, Goose. I'm a 90s kid, but okay, fine, I'll try it. I'm not stopping the thing I'm actually doing. But I'm not... I know what that is. Oh, you do? So you did, people did throw the you killed it thing on you, didn't you? You're fine, dude. I don't care. I'm just screwing with you. I'm just memeing pre-lobby. No, I get you. I can appreciate the memes. I hated that growing up so much, dude. Alright, we got the AC on. Just in case. It's already starting to get hot in here, so we got the AC on. It's not going to get any hotter than 74 in here. Goodness gracious, great eggs of lobster. The colors are just so incredibly similar. Depending on, like, inlet... hold on. Let's get a good look. They're so close. This is Anthurials, right? Yeah, this is Anthurials. And this is... Ares. What are your opinions on the old 2D top-down Zelda style games? They're good games. I have never beaten, except for the simple fact that I have never beaten a Zelda game. I have played a great many Zelda game, but I have never beaten one. I just never got around to it. Growing up, I had very strict parents, and anything related to magic, they were like, nuh-uh! It wasn't until, like, my mid to late teens that I, like, started being... They were lax, and I started, like, playing some of the Zelda games. But by then, I was, like, playing other games that I was, I guess, just... I don't know. I just didn't... I didn't beat him. I didn't fucking beat him. I don't know. There was one game that I did almost beat, and it was Zelda 2. I told myself, if I'm gonna beat a Zelda game, just one Zelda game, I want to beat Zelda 2 just because the meme, I guess. It would be kind of a meme, you know? Because not a lot of people like Zelda 2. So I fucking plopped that cartridge in my NES, started fucking playing, and then one day, whenever I got to Death Mountain on Zelda 2, I accidentally pressed the reset and the power button on my NES. And when you press the reset and power button on the NES at the same time, I didn't realize that, but it's basically a hotkey. It wipes your save data on your cartridge. So I got the save data wiped, and I never revisited the game. Google Gaga! What? Google Gaga! Greenish yellow versus sunflower yellow? What did I say that prompted that? If you ever look into a game called Dink Smallwood from 1997, the modding community for it still lives. I'm not sure what we're trying even side of Heaven's Reach. I don't know. Google Gaga! Oh, I was referring to greenish yellow versus not the Google Gaga. I'll come in for an hour so people that really get to talk to Teresa can. Okay. When you come in, Luna, can you actually, I'm gonna try to, whenever you come in, I'm gonna try to respawn and go to spawn real quick, just because I want to have all the clock models that you would like to provide to me, because I know that people are probably going to want to fight clocks, and having more options is nice. We have like I didn't even realize we have like a stage here. We can do stage plays on this. Oh! We can do stage plays on this. That's kind of neat. Okay. The yellow's comment was about the house logos. Oh, yeah. The greenish yellow versus, I'm sorry, my brain lags. Yeah, they're very close, but you can tell. They're just very close. You can tell, though. You can tell. Dragon! Slap. Oh, excuse me, sir. I didn't even mean to do that, but we're climbing you now. He's holding up the tower, guys. He's holding up. What are we at? What did I do? What happened? Regarding clocks, Goose, I'll have to do that another time. I won't be able to find them all quickly. It'll take me at least an hour. For real? Shit. Alright, never mind. Alright. Well, maybe one day when we're just, like, hanging out in a Discord call, we can just hop in fucking desktop and get that figured out, I guess. I don't know. Up to you. I know all your avatars are numbers and acronyms. I understand why you do that, but I would never. I would never. Ow, my head. VRChat also now has this disgusting bug where the preview models are microscopic. For real? Oh. You didn't see it. It's Among Us. It's okay. It's Among Us. He's just a little thick. Do you keep a list to reference and figure out which is which on the site? Oh, that's directed towards Luna. I just read it out loud because I'm used to doing that. I really should stop, like, just jumping and frolicking through Champions Island just in... Well, no, none of the champions are in here right now. Yeah, none of the champions... None of the champs are in here right now, so I can frolic all I want. Clipping, damn it. I usually think that it honestly, that's a funny, sounds like a funny clip to me. I recognize the acronyms, but I don't. It happens to the best of us. It really do. I think... Hold on. Let me, I don't know. I know sometimes based off of the bounding box, VR chat will make them fucking tiny. Like, I have, like, a couple... Is it this guy? Yeah, he's not even fucking there because the bounding box is so stupidly massive on this model. Egg. Figure out a parkour path to do your frolicking. I will do the Naruto run, chat. Look. I'm Naruto running. Well, we can parkour this way. We can parkour through up to his head. That would just straight up hurt. Never mind. We can't strand. These don't have colliders on them. Yeah, they don't. Okay. I just go back here. Nobody goes back here. I don't think I've even seen anybody go back here for private conversations. I've been back here, though, in character. I was on top of one of these fucking towers for a while. Let's look out into the distance. Chromia! Uh-oh, we got a champion who's about to be coming in. I can't be frolicking anymore. I'll risk them seeing me frolic. I'll see you there in a bit. Okay, see you in a bit, Luna. I have this strange feeling that only going to be here for 1 hour is going to turn into like 2. Just because I swear it's never the amount of the allotted period of time you say it will be. And that's not just a Luna thing, that's just a role, that's just an everyone thing. There's been so many times where it's just like, oh, it's just going to be 10 minutes, and then it just takes way longer than that. I'm frolicking again. I gotta stop. Yeah, but back to the original question. The 2D Zelda games are great. I've never beaten one. I have, if it counts, though, not a 2D Zelda game, but if it counts, I have watched a friend of mine play the entirety of Majora's Mask and get all the masks so they can unlock Fierce Deity Link at the final battle. So, I don't know if that counts, because I wasn't playing it, I was watching him play, but that was a thing. Trekking would be easier with a Luna stream. She'll stream if she wants to, fellas. True that, though. Chat could just fucking be like, turn stream off. Turn stream off. It's been an hour. And it's really cool now you can actually see uptime on everybody's chats. Like, before you had to put in a code to see how long the stream's been up for. And like Nightbot would reply, but now, ironically, I have Nightbot, and that is the only console command I have bothered to set up is uptime. That's the only thing it has, and now it's deemed irrelevant because Twitch automatically displays uptime. So unless you feel like it, it's kind of pointless these days. I could exit that way, but I love exiting through this route. See, there you go. 44 minutes already? What the hell? Time flies. We haven't even... What the fuck? 44 minutes? How long was I talking for? What the fuck? No way! We haven't even done anything good yet! Holy shit! Egg title. Yeah, I couldn't think of a different... I couldn't think of anything else. So, egg. Oh. This is an interesting configuration. Look at this being all the way over here. It's a different configuration every time, chat. The balls are randomized. Every time the instance loads, it changes the configuration of the balls. Oh, yeah, they are different. That's why they look different. This is just your normal. It's not the first time. For real? What the fuck? Holy shit. I'm having a complex right now. Gonna stare off into the distance. Get over it. For real though, that's fucking wacky, dude. How long was I in the Champions Island? How long were we chilling in the that was that 20, 30 minutes? Holy crap. Wow. But yeah, the actual, you know, the actual planets are slash stars are always the same type, but the organization of their positioning is different. 15 20 minutes on the island. That's cool. Balls randomizer. And there's a mini game too. If you do grab the ball and you fuck up the environment, the atmosphere, like that, like what happened yesterday. There's a mini game. You have to put them all back in the correct order, and if you put them back in the incorrect order, it just blows them all up again. And that's also why you see the lightning strikes happen, because every time someone makes a mistake, it strikes lightning, and that's what everybody else sees. But in here, it's like a big wah 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 wah. It's cosmic radiation wah 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 that happens. So yeah, you have to get them in the exact same order that they were to begin with, and if you don't, it blows it up, and you got to start over. Yeah, it is pretty fun. It's a cool little gimmicky thing. Very cool game design aspects. Dude, honestly though, I want to have, I would love to have a disruptive event where some devious fellow feels like absolutely like just on purpose ruining the environment of Heaven's Reach and just like fucking being like, ah! You know, it would definitely have to be pre-planned. But that might be a cool little thing. Of course, if that happens, that means whoever did that is absolutely never being allowed back into Heaven's Reach ever again, so yup. David tanked the radiation. Yes, I did. I'm coming right back afterwards. The door will be closed to you. You will never enter. No! Oh! Alright, we gotta get serious, chat. Watch me flip into serious mode like a dime. Like a flipping of a dime. I'm serious. Why so serious? Hi, Gren. Use gate to steal a core orb and try to use it for the planet's atmosphere. Ooh. Sounds pretty neato. You said that right as I typed. Damn it, Goose. Because I knew you were going to fucking say it, so I just said it for you. Kill you. Hello, friends.
I don't know if my pants are fucking baggy.
Are you trying to conceal yourself, Mr. Wayne?
In an unrealistic manner, yeah.
Yeah, it didn't really work out. I'm sorry. Plus, there's the simple factor that I just knew you were here in the first place.
Yeah. Yeah.
Greetings, Miss Cassie.
For David.
We can stop with the formalities.
Okay. I brought you something.
All right.
So, remember that I told you I'm gonna bring you something weird from Saphira to drink? A tea?
Yes.
It's green tea. It's green tea mango orange.
Oh, lovely. Thank you. It's not hot, is it?
No,
Okay.
it's cold. You should. You drink it cold?
That's very good.
Really? I thought it would be a little bit weird. It's exotic. It's a Saphiran thing. So,
It's very good.
glad that you like it.
Did you make this, or did you get this from a store?
A store.
Right.
You haven't gotten a lot of things from Saphira, right?
A lot of things from Zafira. Well, recently, I would say no. Ever since I moved out, we'll say. More like forcefully evicted. But, you know.
Forcefully evicted.
I believe I told you the apartment blew up.
Yeah, that's one way to go, I guess.
Indeed. But it all worked out in the end, eh?
Yeah.
I have had green tea before. I've never had it with mangoes in it, though.
Green tea, mango,
Hello.
orange.
Hello, Mr.
Weird
Brutus.
mix, but oh, hey Brutus.
Hello, I am Brutus.
Hey Brutus.
Hello, I am Brutus.
Is that just your standard reply when someone greets you with your name?
What do you mean?
Every time someone says hello, followed by your name, you reply with, "Hello, I am Brutus."
Hello, I am Brutus, yes.
Okay. Is it a tick?
No?
Alright, well you do you
Brutus
then.
is repted. He is not a bug.
No, that's not what I mean. Is a tick is like a habit. In
Habit.
like something you feel like something you do that may or may not be healthy, but you just kind of do it.
Well, to be fair, Brutus punches things. That's not really healthy. It's just punching things.
It's more of a hobby.
Brutus has a habit of punching. Respectfully punching.
Respectfully.
Respectfully, sure. I,
Respectfully.
All right.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you too. He's a dinosaur man who comes from who knows where.
Oh, true.
When you,
How could I forget that?
when you get around long enough, you start to just not care. It's just another day.
Sometimes I just forget that I do not care and still be surprised. So,
That's fine.
so are you gonna teach me some?
Certainly. All right. I was hoping that the two of you and Miss Sariel would be together at once, but perhaps we can do a basic lesson.
We can wait. I mean, so we learn together. So we have a partner to train with,
Yes, that is the
or
preferred.
next week maybe,
That is the preferred. Just so I
or
can
if
get
she
the both
comes
of you at
today,
once.
if you have time.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Days like today are the best days as well, because yesterdays tend to be incredibly busy.
Yesterdays are always more busy than tomorrows.
Yes.
How long are you training? I mean, how did you learn all these things?
Well, as far as the basics of martial arts go, I was a bit of a soldier, we'll say, growing up, and that's how I learned that. What I do now is more of the art of we like to call it the art of Edhudo. It's the art it means space bends. It's the art of channeling celestial energies and manipulating them. Probably the best way to describe it is as kind of like chi, except instead of your inner, manipulating your inner spirits, it's more manipulating the energies around you.
Oh. Is that why?
Yes. Well, not only that, but
Clouds are?
a master of Edhudo is capable of creating many things using the art. Miss Riza herself, who's introduced me to this art, she created everything, except for the exception of Champions Island, she had help with that, but she created everything in Heaven's Reach. Everything that you see, the rocks, the environment, the atmosphere, etc., is made using the art of Edhudo.
Wow.
It's very insane, indeed, and I am far cry from this kind of skill.
Far, far?
Far, far.
Very, very far?
Very, very
Oh.
far.
I
Miss
just-
Riza is probably in the thousands as far as age goes, so. Whereas I am coming up on my 40s. So. Pretty far.
Okay. I mean, she is a god. God. So.
Hmm.
So, how did you just? I mean, I saw the fight with Kaiga, and I was impressed that you just. He swung his sword, and you just backhanded the sword.
Hmm.
That was impressive.
Thank you. How did I do that? A lot of time and training.
A lot of time and training. So that's why the time here, from what I've heard, is like different from the outside.
Yes, if you're familiar with Dragon Ball, it's a little bit like the time chamber or whatever the hell it was called. But with the exception of one rule is whenever you leave, the strength that you gained while you were in Heaven's Reach leaves with you. You leave the exact same way as you enter. The only thing you get to keep is the mentality of it. Due to my connection with the core, I am the only exception to this rule.
Oh. Wow, so you can leave like and stay like strong all the time?
I can.
Cool.
Speaking of the core,
I mean-
have you seen it yet?
No.
Would
no.
you like to see the
Sure.
core?
You wanted to show me around. Yes.
Let's go.
Please.
Fruit tea is fine to drink cold. I know, David's just a fucking nerd.
I mean, there's not a lot on me that could even get stronger.
You'd be surprised.
Well, my legs,
Oh, are you referring to like
my
synthetics?
mentality.
Or are
yeah.
you referring to just...
I mean, my legs are the only thing that is not synthetic.
Ah. Well, you've already got a leg up on the average person then.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, mocking me. Okay, understandable. Have a nice-
You're the one that's eavesdropping, Miss Boy.
I didn't eavesdrop. I came by to say hello.
Okay, well then it is good to see you.
I just got here. Oh. You wanna make it fun,
Alright, right this way. Now the transport's gonna feel about the exact same as it did when you entered, so just be wary.
Okay. Journeys, travels, transports.
Indeed. You get used to it. Now, unfortunately, these days we're having to limit the people that are allowed to enter this vicinity. But if I provide a chauffeur, or if I'm acting as a chauffeur, it's fine. And there it is. The core of Heaven's Reach. Or Corvus, if you prefer to refer to him by his name. The energies surrounding him are individual forms of this atmosphere. Water, land, etc. If one of those were to get misaligned, the whole atmosphere gets fucked. Which is why you saw what had occurred yesterday, and why I was a little bit nervous. But Miss Riza had fixed the problem, of course. It's all lined up once again, no worries.
You said it is a little problem.
It's an issue that can get resolved. And it was, obviously. If it's not resolved, it could be a major problem. But it was, so.
So... You said the core has a name, Corvus?
Indeed.
Does it live?
It does.
Does he?
He does not speak. He has his own way of communicating through the environment at times. At one time, whenever he was sad, it had rained. Of course, that's not always the case. Sometimes it just rains just because that's how the environment works. But no, he doesn't do much talking these days. But he listens. And he can hear and he can see.
Hello, Corvus. I'm Cassie. Nice to meet you. I hope you enjoy hanging around.
I'm sure he enjoys the peace very much so.
This place is so much more lively than so many other places I've seen.
Oh?
I mean, not by numbers, but by emotions.
I agree with that. Riza is quite the artist, and one day I hope to hold a small candle to it.
I can see it. David the God.
Oh, please, no. There will never be that title associated with me.
I hope not. Most of them are babies.
As I have said before,
Like
there is
when we come
no
from.
such thing as gods. Only just people, some with more power than others. When you've met enough gods of the sea walking through Purple Lotus on a daily basis, you tend to treat them like everyone else. Eh?
Yeah, tell that the third Satan I saw, or I don't know how many actually, a lot.
It is funny, though. I remember having a conversation. I used to work for the Lotus a long time ago. And I was part of the security staff, as a lot of most people that work there were. But I remember having a conversation with Mr. Sachi after seeing... Well, I'll actually leave that out in a moment. But I saw a very interesting figure walk through the front door that I had checked in. And I asked Mr. Sachi, I said, have you ever felt like you are in an isekai? Like one day you just woke up and your entire world was different than what you remember. And he said, yeah, it does kind of get that feeling, but is there anything particular that is causing you to ask that question? And I said, well, I don't really know. It's just that I work with a Mandalorian now, and Mr. Frieza just walked through the front door. I don't know. The metaverse works in mysterious ways.
It has been a long time, but I think I've met a guy once who actually... I don't know. He acted like he actually was isekai. It was in a cafe. Somewhere in Landasaka, I can't... Cafe La Aqua was the name.
There is a lot
I'm
of
not sure if
people
it
who are
still
not
exists.
around for me. No, Cafe L'Aqua unfortunately was dismantled, if I'm correct.
Oh,
I know, it was a very nice cafe. Don't bring it up around Miss Calypso. She's not very happy about it. But I would say a lot of people that I meet these days aren't really from around the metaverse, as it were. So I guess that's just the norm for people to just suddenly wake up one day and... who knows?
have you ever asked yourself when all that started?
When did that start? I think that started whenever I decided to stop by and exist within Zafira. That's, I believe, when that all started. But if I'm being honest, I didn't have much of a... I didn't really get out much before that.
Oh, I mean, the part where people just appeared. For example, who was first, humans or demons? Or when did the humans came to this place? When did the demons enter? I never asked myself that question. I mean, until now. Where did all that
Hundreds.
started?
There are so many people who would give you so many different answers to that question. Some people would say it would be some kind of greater god that started it all, but guess what? There's 50 of those, eh? So unfortunately, I can't even begin to answer that question. But I do think about it from time to time, yes. It's a lot prettier in here at night. Not to say it's not beautiful as it is.
Have you ever tried to pet one of the mantas?
Mr.
like
Sachi
really,
tried to ride one at one point. Doesn't work like that.
Good that I know, because I also thought about it.
Doesn't work like that. I think you'll pretty much fall right through.
Oh, good.
Kind of like
Okay,
a
I
cloud
will
of
not.
sorts. All right. Well, shall we continue?
Yeah.
Very well. Brace yourself.
I'm good.
It's all right. It was a bit much for me a few times. My first tries as well.
Oh.
Mr. Kaiga, Miss Powder.
Emotional. Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, David.
Is the call off limits? Or is...
Unfortunately, these days it is. Yes, I apologize.
Okay.
Unless you are
cool. No, I'm
chauffeured.
just double checking, because that's what he told me.
Yes,
that's what
we
he told
had
me,
an
so-
accident that had occurred by technicality yesterday, and well, due to
Hey,
that
so you
fact,
did
we're
good
having to
all
limit people
explaining?
entering. Okie doke. Then I'll move on.
Yeah, you're all good, mate.
Okay, what's next? What's next? Do you have like a shopping mall?
Shopping mall. I could show you. We have a. I could show you Champions Island. That is an interesting locale. And there is. Have you been in the one of the one or either one of the caves?
I jumped into the well once, if you mean that.
Okay, so that's one of the caves. I'll show you the other one.
I thought I'm gonna die. I couldn't see the ground, but Kaiga jumped in, so I forgot that I can die, and I
Like
jumped
rapid growth for
into
like,
the darkness.
say, fruits and vegetables. Oh, it was scary. It was terrifying.
Yeah. Sometimes I forget that. Hey, Kaiga is like one of the strongest people I know, and just because he can jump in a well doesn't mean I can.
Hmm.
Ah. Yes, Meadrake Island.
Meatrak Island. He hasn't really, Mr. Hamsky hasn't really done much along the lines of garden care these days. I've had to have the gardeners do their jobs.
Okay. So one secret cave in a well and one like very hidden.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a treasure island? It's like, is Miss Riza like, does she watch Pirate of the Caribbean? Is that a thing?
No,
She
but
fan?
I believe her daughter is something of a pirate, so perhaps some of this is an homage to her.
Wait, she has a daughter?
She does. She does. They do not speak with one another these days, unfortunately.
Oh.
Ever since Miss Rita has become the warden of the tower, they haven't really had the opportunity. It's quite a lot being a warden.
Can imagine.
And this is it. A little dank and a little dreary, but pretty in its own way. I used to come here to meditate. And I still do from time to time.
That's a different temperature.
It is.
Very calm.
There is no specific reasoning for this cave to exist. Some people assume that it means something, everything means something. No, this is but a cave. A very pretty cave. It's just a cave.
Oh. So, is it like your hobby to like form stone figures in caves? Did you?
Oh, I didn't do this. No, this is all Miss Riza. The architecture is reminiscent of where Riza is from. Her homeland. Another place outside of the Mezzoverse, as it were, as many other people.
It's a nice place, I think.
I have been there once. It was nice. It was a hectic adventure. We had to pretend to blend in as best we could. And our entire party looked like a circus. Mr. Gormunder, who unfortunately is no longer around these days due to reasons, had a bit of an interesting situation where he completely broke every bit of character that I'm familiar with that gentleman, hugged a very close friend of mine, and referred to him as his son, while crying. It was an act. He was trying to convince the guards of something very specific, but it was... If you know the man and all the things that this gentleman does, it was very entertaining.
Yeah. I sometimes am a bit scared of him.
I understand. He's not permitted, he is permitted, but he is no longer associated with Heaven's Reach.
I have a weird question. How... I mean Riza. Well, I guess he is some special kind of being. So I thought, did she created her daughter?
No. Well, if created in the more traditional sense, then yes, but no, she didn't design her using Ed Hudo or anything of that nature. She was a mother the way mothers are. Could you?
Oh.
Well, I think there is a possibility you could, but I don't believe we've gone to that degree. Well, by technicality, no. Maybe yes. There's a lot of convoluted answers behind that question that I don't think is worth getting into right now. But
Yeah,
we'll leave it.
I think it's a try, and before you don't try, you don't really know a thing.
Mhm.
Okay.
I mean, the Ravens, by technicality, are using that methodology, I believe, and the tower.
So,
That mission, I'm retiring as
you
an NPC.
let-
That's funny.
kids behind in Sophia.
Oh no, I've never had children, and I don't really want to. Gets a little bit dark going back up, but just follow me, you'll find your way.
Follow the glow stick.
Follow the glow stick. Alright, our last stop would be the Champions Island. There are 2 other islands over in that direction, but that is Miss Riza and Miss Q's homes, and I don't think they would want us wandering around there without their permission, so. Perhaps one day she'll open it up again to more people to visit, as it is a very beautiful place. Just like everything around here is. Hmm?
I was asking myself for a while, what's that up the hill? The spinning thing.
Designed architecture. Sort of a windmill.
Oh. It just rotates?
Just spins. Pretty spinning thing. The one motherfucker saying they can take on the divine fist dies in the arena.
Yes, it's like you said. Sometimes the cave is just a cave, and the spinny thing is just a spinny thing.
Exactly. Riza herself has stated before, try not to think too hard about it. Not everything has a meaning. Sometimes it's just for looks. Ah! Speak of the devil, and she shall appear.
Oh,
Were you talking about me?
I was.
Hello, my dear.
Hey, Risa.
How are you today?
I am well. I was just showing Miss Cassie around. We were just going to stop by the Champions Island for a brief moment.
Oh, wonderful. Quiet today. May I accompany you?
Absolutely. Feel free.
Hey, David.
Yes.
Might I steal you in a bit after you're done giving
After I'm finished with my tour, you may. Alrighty then.
Well then.
How have you been since we saw the last time? It's been a while.
Correct, right? The warehouse?
I'm doing quite alright. We had a little bit of an incident yesterday, but I have recovered quite thoroughly from it.
When it turns purple, you may enter if it's not purple already.
Purple.
The color of the portal.
Oh, that purple. It's
Mm.
purple. I
Jump
like
in.
purple.
Alrighty then. Probably should have warned you about that one.
You know what? I should have thought about that the moment I jumped in.
But yes, here is Champions Island. This is where all the champions' homes reside.
That are golden dragons. Are they golden? They're golden.
We have our own little mini arena for if we ever feel like sparring with one another outside of the main arena. Now, each home has a symbol, a yin and yang, on top of it. They're color-coded to match each champion's home. Can you guess which one is mine? The big one?
You should have been.
Oh, goodness gracious, no. I would hope that I am far more modest. That one? Yes, that one is mine.
Ha.
Goodness, I don't know what I would do with all that room. No, that is more of a chow hall of sorts, or whatever we wish to do. It's for parties and the sorts. Whenever we open the island, we have tea and all that good stuff over there.
Well, I suppose if the tavern was your home, cleaning would be a great responsibility of yours.
Aye. Indeed it would. Well, yes, yeah. Let me show you around some of the few things. We can go inside the tavern. Phew.
Oh, great.
Actually, let's go this way and then to the left. That way we won't have to make loops back and forth through the tavern. But we will visit the tavern, don't worry. We're just going to make a side stop first.
I never would have thought that you're kind of like party people.
Party people? Miss Aries, I believe, is the life of the party in all things. But no, we like to keep it
Good
active if we can.
festivities are an important part of the journey of, well, a fighter.
All work and no play made Jack a dull boy, I suppose. But here is the forge. This is probably, I believe, Antherial has been operating on designing certain weapons in here lately. But yes, we have a few
He
books.
has been spending quite a lot of time here, yes.
Indeed, we have a few books on forgery and history and all that. Miss Aries occasionally stops in here from time to time, as that's kind of her expertise, but... And now, we can go to the tavern.
Party. So people were laughing when I talked about a brothel, about a tavern is actually just like a small step away from the brothel.
I suppose. But here we have many seats and all that, a few rooms up above. We like our, if we have guests, which we don't have many people spending the night around here, but outside we do welcome people to the houses that you see throughout Heaven's Reach. We allow our guest homes. If people wish to spend the night or two or so here, they're more than welcome to.
Oh. I like the design. It reminds me of some places.
Such as?
In the waterfront there was some kind of tea house once, led by some, ominous looking people.
Ominous.
But they had style.
Huh. Good, good. Well, at least they had style.
Yep. And weapon.
Ah, most ominous people tend to have that one.
I guess weapon can be a part of its style.
Hmm. And this is our kitchen slash library of sorts.
Kitchen slash library.
Well, more of alchemists. What's the a particular phrase? It's escaping me at the moment. Brewery. Thank you. Kitchen slash brewery. Not
The champions just
library.
have to make sure that they don't accidentally use the wrong pot. Oh.
Indeed. None of this is my expertise, to be honest with you. I don't fiddle-faddle with magics. But I have messed with the kitchen. A lot of this is... Mr. Clink is our residential mage, and Miss Patty is a magical girl, I suppose. By technicality, Higgs is too, but anyways... that's all their realm of expertise.
So, there are champions, and they're like... Do you also have like... I mean, everyone is kind of like champion, right? But do you also have like... normal people work here? I mean...
Work here?
help out?
Mr. Antherial is if you're referring to more people on the lower scale of abilities, I would say Mr. Antherial is probably the most human out of all of us. And he is, but he's also the smartest. which is where he shines.
Ah,
He has exceptional cognitive abilities, which
Indeed.
makes him stand out.
so mentally unbeaten champion, you could say. Huh, maybe not unbeaten.
We all have much to learn. And then, of course, there is Master Ion, who doesn't attend too often, but he's just, as you would say, just a man in a suit. I've told him directly he's so much more than that, though. But that essentially does it for our tour, unless Miss Riza wants to show you around her house.
Oh, I wouldn't mind at all.
All right.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
That
Of
I-
course. I like to show the full extent of Heaven's Reach. It is a beautiful place.
Well, then how about you lead the tour on this one, Miss Riza?
Very well. I suppose we can go
Cool.
Also, David,
Yes?
I have noticed a couple of times seeing Calypso walking in and out of Petty's house. Does she reside there now?
She has made it her home of sorts, yes. And good for it. The house could use some activity.
Perhaps I should swap out the color scheme.
I don't see why not.
Hey, David, there's a dragon in your front yard.
That there is.
Somehow it doesn't feel weird to say that.
Now, you don't need to wait for it to be purple this time. You can jump through whenever.
Okay, I will wait for it until it. I'm pretty sure that can't be healthy.
It's about the same as a roller coaster. Theme park ride.
Roller coaster?
Theme park ride of sorts. You had theme parks back where you're from, yes? Carnivals?
I doubt I do.
You've never been to a carnival? Bloody hell. It's a celebratory event. Many objects tossing and turning. Gives you a sense of the thrill.
Interesting.
Kill someone, kill someone. Oh my god, you guys. Dress reason clown, get up. What the fuck are you guys doing?
Well, you can see it right from about here, if you look up.
Oh.
Don't worry. It will be a safe route.
Fucking brain worm. The clowns are the Dark Aethers thing. Clown zombies. What the fuck? Dude, I have missed something happening in chat. Also, what's going on, Jake? And Shelly, actually. I saw Shelly in chat. What's going on, you guys? Chaos, disorder. I know you, dude. I'm so jelly. You guys, Luna was telling me you guys have that. You have it set up so you all spawn in the same world when you log into VR chat. That's so fucking cool. I used to have friends that did that way back in the day. I don't know if they still do that nowadays, but it's so cool.
Oh, me?
I need to do
I have
something like
been
that with my
very
pals
busy
or something.
today. There was a lot of things to do.
Sure,
and
I haven't woke up 8 hours later.
unfortunately,
Holy
with the
shit.
poor was a little bit of an interjecting problem.
King Lobster.
Like I
Tame
said
all
before,
King
I
Lobsters.
suppose
Ride all
quite
King
the
Lobsters.
risk.
Blow up every King Lobster. Destroy King Lobsters. Annihilate all King Lobsters. Bashira cleanup detail all King Lobsters.
Shall we? Don't worry, I'll make sure that you don't fall.
Oh boy. Okay.
It's perfectly safe. Just take it slow. Utsa, the true King Lobster. You don't even have pinchers, Utsa.
Is this your first time walking through the sky?
Yes. Well, I mean, I had some moments in my life, and I'm not proud of it, where I actually walked through. I thought I was dying, but this is different.
I see.
Oh. Some people call you like an architect. I think you're more like an artist. Maybe a little bit of both.
It's quite interesting that you say that because I do see myself as a little bit of an artist myself too. Looks like the training grounds are quite busy today again.
Oh, they're busy every day, Miss Riza. That seems to be the most popular place
always.
around Heaven's Reach.
But even though you're probably often very busy, make sure you take breaks.
Why? Of course, you tell them that.
Well, I guess I'm not the first one who said that.
Hmm?
Have you, by any chance, seen Mr. Hansky around as of recent?
I saw him by the technicality yesterday. In reality, probably a few weeks ago, yes.
That is.
I do remember I have changed the dining hall to a dojo on his request, but ever
Oh.
since I've done that, I've rarely seen him around.
He has seen the dojo, and they did partake in several exercises within the dojo. But whenever I asked him where he has been, he gave me quite the appropriate excuse. The man's been through a lot, so...
I see.
Yeah. He has been through a lot.
Perhaps I was curious if something was off-putting with the design.
Oh no, I believe he has expressed that he very much values the fact that it exists.
Very good.
The little dragon also like it. Are they dragons?
The
Are
what?
you referring to the lichens?
Oh,
Yeah, the lichens. They build a pillow fortress. I think I can scratch walking on the sky from my bucket list now.
Hmm.
Oh. I want to turn around. Later. In a second. Almost there. Oh. Oh.
Well, you have successfully walked through the sky.
That was my first lesson sheet for David.
Welcome to my humble island, a place where all seasons meet. Yes, that is indeed snow on the ground.
Oh, it's a spinny thing. But small.
Is that what you refer to as a roller coaster, David?
I feel like I'm being called out right now. What?
I was asking if that is what you refer to as a roller coaster.
Oh no. But there is a theme park ride that does resemble this, yes. It's a big thing such as that, and there's various different swings on each one of the, the ropey bits, for lack of a better phrase, and it spins around at a much faster pace. It's not a merry-go-round, I think, but it's a variation of a merry-go-round. I think that's what some people would refer to it as.
And then you just observe it?
No, you ride it. Like I said, there are swings. So there are various different swings on each one of these where the bags would be, I guess you could say, and people ride on the swings while it spins.
Oh, I see. Huh. They would spin in circles for hours on end.
Well, there is technology around it. There's these actuators that lift what would be the umbrella in this case down, so people can get down, and then it goes back up as they sit down, and etc.
I'm slowly starting to understand. I suppose I'm just still lacking the context of the general excitement of taking a ride on a spinny device.
Whenever you fly, I suppose it kind of takes a little bit of the fun out of it, but people like the thrill of the motion, I suppose. The feeling of butterflies in your stomach whenever you're going somewhere very fast.
Now I can see it.
So give Utsu the King's lobster model one day. Give Jake the lobster model. Dude, that'd be funny.
Tea?
Certainly.
Why not? Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you.
I see you're the next
there
person
isn't-
that gets a pot of tea from me.
There isn't really a lot to see up here, but it is a place that allows me to refocus and replenish my energy if need be. A place that is respected as my own.
Do you live here alone?
Well, no. To be precise, I still have David, Jinbin, Ryo, and Calypso, Q. I get around places quite a lot. I don't exactly sleep. I don't have a bed. My form of resting looks different. I don't stay up here for too long. In fact, I am a very busy woman, and I have to do a lot of things on a daily basis. But I suppose today I took a little bit of time for myself to say hello to everyone and see how everything is going. And, well, this over here is a shrine dedicated to my child.
It is dedicated to who?
Oh, my daughter.
Oh,
This is usually also my resting spot.
I guess you miss her.
Oh, absolutely, of course. But there's very little to be done about it. And at the current moment, I cannot allow myself to be distracted by my personal emotions.
That feeling sounds familiar.
Pull on the tail, pull on the tail, pull on the tail.
Have you
No.
ever seen perfectly clean water before?
Never.
This was the first time for me too. In my home, water was also not always 100% clean, but I wanted to see what it looks like if there...
If you want to be remembered as a coward. Oh, somebody's been fucking playing Helldivers too. Let's fucking go for democracy, for freedom!
I know it's not very exciting, but at least it's a little bit of an experience.
The only good bug is a dead bug!
I suppose one thing you haven't tried yet is to drink it.
I mean, I wouldn't even touch it.
I know, it is just water, but it is different. Just like everything else in here.
Water is weird.
The only good bug is Docomo. You should
This is
converse
what I
with
so
Master.
much enjoy.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Outside the time that I've spent in the tower, this is a great gift for me.
There was a gentleman I was showing
Oh,
around
sorry,
by the
I
name
was
of Mr.
interrupting
Kane the other day. He also very much loved the location. Couldn't show me your island, of course, but
Another Mr. Kane?
another Mr. Kane, yes.
Oh dear.
So now we have 2 Lloyds and 2 Kanes.
That is going to be interesting during, well, our training meetings, I suppose.
I've just been referring to Nomad as Nomad whenever I see Mr. Lloyd around, so to avoid confusion.
I see. I think earlier, David, you were trying to tell me to talk to someone?
I'll pass it by on a later time.
Very well. Well, that concludes my part of the tour, I suppose.
You have a nice home.
Oh, thank you very much.
And I believe that concludes the tour in general. If Miss Q is around, we could show you her island, but we're going to give her her privacy. We will, yes, walk down the fancy Star Bridge.
That, of course, only if you want to.
Oh. That's a challenge, I take it.
Very well. Do remember, if it is too much for you, I can always just bring you right to the front door.
Thank you. It was nice to see you.
Oh, don't worry, darling. I'm not gonna stay here right now. I'm going to follow you around for a bit longer. I'm sure there's other people that would like to get the opportunity to speak to me too for once in a while, since
100%.
usually I am very busy.
when I saw this the first time, I thought I'm gonna pass out.
Oh, it is very pretty and a little bit breathtaking, yes. If you don't feel comfortable as well, I can give you a ride.
Alright.
Yes. Hop on if you like.
Okay. Where though?
You gotta climb up.
You climb right onto here. See?
Oh, there. Oh God.
Alright, hold on. I'll take it slow.
So that's what they meant by you being some kind of lion.
Aye.
You know what? You should meet lion. Like, the meat like has a lion.
Hmm?
He's a spirit, I think.
Oh, is he Sariel's friend?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She's discussed a friend of hers that has some kind of lion-like capabilities, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up, Chelly. You're gonna screw this up for all of us. Don't jinx it. I'd knock on wood if I could, but, oh wait, as a man, I have mobile wood. Knock, knock, we're good.
So, this is you going, this is not even my final form moment.
I suppose you could say that.
Oh,
David has learned to take on many forms.
What of that fancy Ed Hudo I had talked to you about earlier?
I think it is. One of the most beautiful things I've heard of. I mean, creation, right?
David, this is a good ride. Would you like to show me what's so thrilling about a roller coaster?
Oh,
What does she mean by that?
I think she wants you to hold on, Miss Cassie.
Oh, I'm holding.
All righty.
Oh my god.
Well done.
Hello, Mr. Brutus.
Can,
are.
oh god. Can I let go now?
You can
Am I
let go
safe?
now. You're safe.
Oh. So tell me, Miss Cassie, what's that fun?
Yeah.
Then now I understand. The concept of a roller coaster.
Roller coaster?
I apologize.
Oh. Walking on sky. Riding a lion. Riding David. All from my bucket list.
Going to explore around, see what folks are up to, I'm guessing.
Indeed.
Riding a lion
always
and
the
then
worst
riding
thing.
David.
Mhm.
Hot air balloon for no. Air.
It's actually
Say
very
hawk form.
uh,
Oh, Starscream jet plane. Oh, that'd be fucking rad.
tired.
He's already enough of an airhead. Excuse me.
Go take a little rest in that case.
Here with you.
Very shiny
mostly
pink bridge.
everybody here is actually more fun.
Indeed, very
Honestly,
shiny
not
pink
gonna lie.
bridge.
Brutus was scared to go up because he felt like it wasn't his place to go up, so he didn't.
It
But he
is.
did want to.
We were showing Miss Cassie
Ended up leaving
around.
here last time I
Oh,
about
Don't worry, my friend. You'll get your
Remember
opportunity
that
to
it
take
is
a look as well.
important to take your rest sometimes.
oh, understood. Brutus wasn't trying to force it.
Mysteries out.
Understood.
Yes.
That is indeed what I said.
Brutus might be curious, but he doesn't want to just run into place that he doesn't know.
You know, you should
Of course.
do that too sometimes.
Oh, I can do it at any point. What do we say? We say good night, right?
We say good night. Oh, and she's in bed.
It looks very cold. Brutus doesn't like that, sorry. I would kill him.
I think Miss Riza is beginning to learn more portions of the concept of sarcasm and jokes.
That is thanks to all of you, yes.
You're very welcome.
oh good
Unfortunately.
from that.
It also makes me feel quite a lot more comfortable being able to take part in these little events of fun moments.
Yeah, I know, right? I knew this would happen.
It's definitely a learning curve, but you get used to it. And I'm also
She might be
trying to-
getting ready to wind it up,
get
though.
used to the-
We'll see.
Yeah, I'm trying to get used to it myself still.
You're not alone, Katsuya. Don't worry. Even I have
Like,
much to
no.
learn when it comes to this type of community.
Look, I even last week I just found out what that wrist thing was, so it's... Yeah.
Wrist thing?
Riz?
That weird... Yeah, that risen thing that Orion does.
Wrist?
What is
From
Riz?
remember that little like
Weird, like, sound he normally made? Where he just, like, I'm gonna, like, try to riz you up or something?
apparently it just means like it's supposed to be like a weird compliment in a weird way.
Does Brutus have Riz because he compliments everyone?
I am not sure.
It's slang.
I'm still not-
Charisma.
Oh, Brutus is very charismatic.
Ah, yes, yes. I learned that usually everyone who comes here is their own individual person with, well, their own little quirks. So I try to.
Yeah.
Yes, Brutus would not like to see another Brutus. That would be like very
Hello, boy.
Interesting.
That would be a sight. All right, Miss Poi. I
Well,
think
what
I
is
have
actually-
time now if you want to talk.
Also, before I forget,
Sorry, what? Go.
Is that a yes or no? What? Oh.
They
Oh,
said
wait,
before I
what?
forget.
Oh, yes?
I was gonna chips.
Oh, yes, thank you. Very much so.
I'll be all right.
Infinite chili glitch.
No, Mr. Wayne, the infinite chili glitch would be taking a pot of chili in here,
I'm gonna
leaving
let
it
my
by the
lungs go
door,
down.
leaving,
Yeah,
and then proceeding to bring
I
another
know.
pot of chili here.
Mm-hmm. I know. Who says I wasn't gonna do that?
David chose to
I'm gonna
throw
do
us
an
in the gas
infinite glitch for
chamber.
everything.
Congratulations.
With my shoes, I
Your
did
message
it
is
with
out.
the med packs.
Okay, all right. Well, Miss Cassie, it was lovely.
I'm gonna do
I suppose I need to be on my way, but I'll see you around.
Been thinking about doing it with
It's just a
lemon
quick
drops,
question, that's
the
all.
lemon
Well, then it is
Next
just a quick
week is
question. No need
training
for
week.
tense formalities. I'll see you in a moment then.
Walk in, walk out 100,000 times, and there
Okay.
you go.
Yeah.
It's actually, I'm gonna stand
Infinite
about
supply.
right.
I buried
Because
the tunnel should be
That's crazy. I refuse to spend any. One of these days, I'll have something worthwhile for you to spend
You
those points
actually
on.
wonder why that the place that's underneath here looks exactly the same as the other place.
Exodysia? Yes, and I can actually answer that for you. It's... Notice the castle wall over there by the entrance to the portal into Heaven's Reach. Notice how it kind of stands out as far as the architecture. That is because that is a portion of Dragonspire. When you whenever a portal to the in-between is opened, it takes a emulated portion of it, of the origin with it. Hence why we have that, Dragonspire, and why Exodysia has the cave.
It still doesn't explain the two lions then.
The two lions at the entrance, from the cave, leaving the cave.
Mm.
That is a question indeed.
And slowly figuring out what that place was then. Because the architecture is actually interesting on it. It was a section city, like 3 sections at least for right now.
Indeed. History is important, and there isn't much documented around there that we've seen thus far besides a few books. That we cannot read.
Actually can be learned from, well, what they have built here. Because the Torii Gate still holds some religious manner, but not the same way as, you know, Shinto and all the ones that I'm familiar with.
Hmm. Eh.
Still funny that that pathway you guys haven't gone up yet, and it was just sitting there.
I spoke with Mr. Nomad about that afterwards, and we both feel rather stupid. So, thank you for pointing that out to us.
I think that's one reason why I was selected is because observant, but it's what I know.
Mm.
I mean, maybe you never know.
Once
maybe
you
can
could don't
find
remember.
some other, like,
Isn't it part of
wacky-
the points to your
I'll
cause?
just cut the.
Or set one up
Yeah.
to publicly
I'm trying
share.
to think. Now
I'm
I'm
sure.
sitting here thinking, what could you makeshift Jenga stuff with?
Mm. Hey David,
just
Hi.
since you work differently, right? In the sense that when you walk out, you have the same form as
I'm gonna
once
go
you did when you were in
cosplay.
here,
You
right?
need anything? Just ask.
Could you? Does this still apply to you if you were to take off your clothes here and walk back out? Would you have more
It's my
clothes,
normal
or does
state.
that no longer work?
No, I enter how
You know, the
I had
part of,
left.
um,
And I leave
Could
how
have
I had
David
entered.
close.
What's it
Fuck. yeah. Mm.
Oh, that's good.
I have to go
These,
fucking
if
red.
you're referring to this garb, this is exclusive to the champions only, my friend.
I'm a
Hello.
Jesus.
Stealth Master.
True.
Good to see you today.
There's someone behind me.
What?
No, I am talking about you, Wayne. Now, oh,
Thank
don't
you,
be
sure.
humble. You have tricked me quite a bit.
Yeah.
Good. I was
Very terrified.
I'm glad it worked for a few short seconds.
Perhaps that was a good motivator for you to come up with a very creative idea.
Alright, go on, waste all your points.
Maybe it was on the spot.
Thinking, I don't know. Just know I couldn't hit you, so.
Which is very promising because that tells me that in stressful and scary situations you are able to find your way out with a cool head.
Maybe.
Could be.
If you think that, then so be it. I'll be like, yep, I'll accept that.
I could have
I
gone
will
to this
observe it
boss in the
further.
sewers last night, but I'm still here.
Thank you for the gift, sub.
Oh, now I have to output. Oh.
You keep being amazing.
Quick question, actually. This is maybe an odd one. I'm not
Awesome fellow.
100% sure.
I will continue to be a
So,
dumbass.
remember the sword I normally.
I
It's like Harazuko.
I assume today's a
Enjoy.
chill day. Is that what's up?
So, yeah.
That is what these days usually are.
Out of sheer curiosity, because
Alright, since Kaga does it and Ethan does it, time for me to go die to a clock.
If I were to.
Did you want to fight a clock, Miss Boy, or are you being sarcastic?
No, I'm gonna get my shit kicked in.
or even if it would.
I'd rather have my
Wants to fight.
other equipment finished by then.
I'm not
I see.
sure. Is it
Yeah,
always
I don't
with
know.
you? Or
Those things I don't see me ever fighting one-on-one.
I believe in that case there would be nothing
They quack
that
quite
would
the
prevent
wallop.
you from doing so unless unless
If it's
that
scaled
part
to
of the
me,
soul
I
is
know
not
it's gonna
here
be-
right now, but on the other side of the world.
Awkward for others.
No, it's fully here with me.
But the moment that
There's
others
just
join in,
sheer
it just ramps up
curiosity.
too quickly.
I think it would
Because
work.
I was.
Because what?
thinking
I can't
about
do
trying
that trick
to
with myself,
bring
though.
Kazuko here, see if-
Can't have them or
see if they
even
would, enjoy it.
Ray or Riel join me in the arena if that was a problem I had, because it would outpower me
I
immediately.
just wanted to ask the question because I wasn't sure
Practice.
how that would work actually.
Hence the training.
My
Are there any other
Question has been
concerns?
filled.
It's a setup to have a point of.
I don't.
I'll think
so.
about it. If
Uh,
you're
if
willing
anything,
to,
we
then I might go for it.
leave a monster can or two
One day,
around.
if you feel up for it, then we can arrange it.
Very well. No, give me but just.
I guess I'm getting my water and coffee
Of
then.
course.
Hmm.
Also, have you been enjoying the tea set?
I'll come and bother you in 30 minutes or so.
All right.
Thank you again so much.
Of course. Now I'll let you skedaddle. Also, if it comes to point in time, you can need help getting stuff built. Just come find me. I'll help. I don't mind.
Yes. I believe perhaps our next training opportunity we will have the vanguards construct.
Oh heavens!
More than
okay,
likely, the
well,
way we are going to operate is we're going to do the normal training sessions every other week, and we're going to do the Vanguard training sessions in between that.
Mhm. That could be something. Because you guys mostly use wood, correct? For everything.
We have to use simple tools, yes, and equipment. I'm not skilled enough to design things using Ed Hudo, and even if I was, doing that would alert the keepers, so...
have you guys just been winging it, or just whatever comes to mind?
I like to think I'm quite the skilled craftsman. Does it look like I'm winging it?
I didn't mean it like that. I was just curious to know if you like had like blueprints like laying around that would help.
We do have general books on basic architecture that I've read a few times, yes, that have helped.
Okay.
Little bit
I
of
was
inspiration.
about to say I can.
Hi.
Oh.
Yeah, I need you for a second.
My,
Come here.
you're back to
Oh,
normal. How
okay.
wonderful.
Yes, no longer a ferret, and I have both of my arms. It's complicated. I'll explain here in just a few.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm being.
Are you here that Are you here that we speak to the wizard?
Wizard? The creator of the place?
Higgs.
The wizard that turned you into a ferret.
Oh no, I didn't know. I just things went back to normal over time.
Stop smoking it out of trees.
That's the long of it, really.
Does it count? Oh my
The
god.
polymorph wore off.
Oh, that's awful.
Though
Pile
I
them
still
up in
need to
sandbags.
find him. When I find him, I'll let you know.
Motherfucker.
We'll chat
Pile them
about
up in
tea.
sandbags.
Very good.
Alright.
I will
David,
remind you
who am
every
I?
day I see you.
All right. Guess I have a conversation to attend to, Miss Riza.
Good luck,
Have
David.
fun.
Thank you. All right. What happened?
I'm still waiting on. Patty's supposed to be getting here soon, but I need to talk to her very
Oh,
soon
she's
and shortly.
coming.
Shortly, and I don't know for how long. Her kid's missing right now, and I know the reason why. At least I'm pretty sure. Ran off or something like that, I think. But Fable is maybe dead. So I have to figure out what the fuck I'm doing now. I have to help figure out what Dylan's doing. Ludric's helping in some cases and whatnot, but we're trying to figure out what the hell to do right now at the
Are you
moment.
sure?
I'm trying to.
Are you sure?
His presence from Dragonspire is almost nearly fully gone.
Where is he? Where is he at? Is he at a hospital? What's up?
I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. That's part of
Where
the
has
reason
he
why I'm
been?
having a meeting here in Dragonspire. There was a mission that happened. It was something McKay related.
No confirmation.
No full confirmation yet, but his presence is almost nearly gone. I'm the only one right now who's upholding Dragonspire, minus Scalos and Siegfried, obviously, but given the keep area and what we maintain specifically, I'm the only one holding up Dragonspire right now.
Where was he last at?
Temple of Baal, if you know what that is. I think. I have to check the logs again.
I in and out of Heaven's Reach much at all these days.
I only know what I've been told a little bit in security comms, and I don't know a lot. But the thing is, though, is that it's probably causing a spiral effect already. I'm pretty sure Knight took it really hard, because Knight can see into security comms, and when she should have been at school, instead, she was looking into security comms and saw someone reported that he fell.
He fell?
Fell in combat.
Oh. Yes. No one was with him, or was he just... What was he fighting, McKay? What did he say? Did he tell someone something?
Hi, Ethan.
Oh, good. Master of Stealth.
Sorry. Okay, so what the report that I have, and this is slight data. I don't have anything at the moment. That's why I'm trying to get in touch with Patty as quickly as possible. But the son of Baal, whoever that is, was summoned by Malleus's men and birthed into existence in the chamber felled Fable. Whether permanently or for an extended period is unknown. It was birthed from its nursery. Something about the Prometheans, which I don't know if you know too much about that. One of the heads of the Prometheans was there, the same one that attacked Ludric. The party who went there all came across the Prometheans attacking an orb that was either trying to kill it or coax it into awakenment. Regardless, I don't have the whole enchilada yet, but Fable is, at the moment, at least indisposed. It may be dead.
You don't know that, though.
No, I don't. I do know that his connection is still there, but what I'm worried about is that, what I'm worried about is that, is that maybe it's not Fable who's connected. Maybe it's Fable's kid. It's a slight connection, a small connection. It could be Fable's unborn kid. Scalos doesn't know. I don't know.
Are there any plans to... Or do we just not know and that's it?
I don't know, and that's it right now. There are no plans at the moment for anything because no one's ever... This happened yesterday as far as I'm concerned. Or as far as I'm aware. I don't know. I'm scrounging together what I can at the moment, but this has gotten very complicated very quickly. But I wanted to let you know so that if I'm not as present for things, just let me know if I need to help with anything or anything like that, because I've gotten way more busy now. I have to figure out what the hell to do. At least when it comes to other things. And I'm guessing Patty doesn't know, and given the fact that Patty doesn't know, it means that Lila doesn't know. And means that the only one who does know is Knight, and this is going to get very, very, very complicated. I have to figure out who sent them all on this mission first, because to me this sounds like it was a... again, I don't have the whole thing, but it sounds like that this could have just been like... I don't know. And then one of my people who work security said that they shouldn't be around Dragonspire because it's not safe, and that they were advised by another member of security that and I don't know what that fucking means, because as far as I'm aware, Malleus shouldn't be able to touch people who aren't inside, who are outside of Zephyra. Much less Dragonspire, which is warded from this shit.
Probably just people spreading rumors like they do.
I guess. I'll have to figure it out, but I need to find Patty and I need to talk to her ASAP. So I'm gonna do that, but I wanted to let you know what's happening right now, because I know you don't leave very frequently. I wanted you to be aware, and I didn't want you to be...
episodes.
I didn't want you to hear about this like a week down the road and find out that shit's already been happening, and et cetera, et cetera.
Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate that.
Yeah. I gotta go find her.
Okay.
I'll see you as soon as I can. Tell Riza for me, if you wouldn't mind, that there's been some issues with stuff. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have to talk to her right now.
Okay. Oh, I will.
Thank you, David. It's good to see you.
Good to see you as well, friend. apostrophe. Guys, I'm trying to be serious right now. We're trying to do serious, sad roleplay. Okay? Fan on the table in the Yamcha pose? You fucking asshole. Oh my god. We literally just got the news. What the fuck? Then stop looking at us. Alright, I gotta focus. I gotta do sad roleplay. You guys are getting shut down for a sec. I know. I love you guys, by the way.
Never fun for a mental conversation. You alright?
Did you need something, Miss Boy?
Is there something wrong, or I can just ask you a later day?
Let's wait until a later day, okay? Or did you... Oh, are you wanting to fight? Is that why you're in your gear?
Yeah. Do it a later date. Good.
Okay. Later date.
I'll just bother you next week. 'Cause there's no
Okay.
training.
Next week. Next week. They're allowed, right? Zamirian? Whoops. The Zamirian. Yes. They have the rank. think I might retire early. Not too. Oh,
Hello, David.
hello, Miss Risa.
How did the talk with Hicks go?
Some very disturbing news, unfortunately.
Oh, well, that...
A close friend of mine, or an old friend of mine, might be dead. They seem pretty adamant that they're dead, so... What just happened? What the hell? Oh. I flux out or did Luna? Luna fluxed out. Rip. Rip. Yeet. Well, I'll just remain here until she comes back then, eh? If she does. She probably could go to sleep. I mean, she's supposed to be working on commissions.
Fucking love Chili. Chili's so goddamn good, dude.
Fucking Wayne. God damn, dude.
I'm sorry, David, I got pulled away by the call.
No, it happens. It's alright.
But I did hear what you said, and I am very sorry.
It's not... They don't know for sure, so there's still that little bit of hope, you know, but... Mr. Higgs seemed pretty adamant about it.
Perhaps if you need time to
Yes.
leave Heaven's Reach for a while, you should do so.
I don't know what I would do. We don't know where he is. We don't know what he did. We know nothing. So, there's nowhere I would go even if I did. Nothing for me
I
to do,
see.
or anybody for me to help. So, it's just news, that's all.
I understand. Originally, I approached you because I wanted to, since I have a moment, I wanted to see what you have learned throughout the past couple months. But I can see that, well, perhaps it would be troubling with news like that.
I'm trying to keep myself together right now, Miss Risa, but I don't.
Just in case you would want to. I'll be at the arena for a while. If you don't show up, I will go to my usual duties after a while.
Alright. My apologies.
Don't apologize. Take your time.
What do you think, chat? Should David go through a rage moment and fight Riza to get it out? Get the emotions out? Fight someone. David's going to absolutely fucking go off. Oh, we're gonna take more than the hat off if I fight. Alright, we'll do it. We're gonna go, but I'm gonna fucking lose it. You're gonna see David get pissy, and he's gonna take it off on Riza, and hopefully that's not gonna end badly.
But I don't know its limitations. That would be a him question, maybe.
I want to say it's not my problem. It's not my personal problem, but...
I'll go with David.
It goes.
It goes. Okie dokie.
Miss Riza? Miss Riza?
David?
I have a request.
Yes?
Don't hold back.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
That is a very big request.
I know. When it gets too much, I'll stop. You have my word.
Very well. I will respect your request.
Thank you.
I'll get Barney to start spinning it.
Ah, fair. I was actually doing some contemplating. I was thinking about probably getting the pistol enchanted. Have a never-ending enchantment instead of just keeping the bullets in the bag of holding.
And you are absolutely 100% sure about this?
Yes. I could use it right now.
And so be it.
Hey!
caught me off guard.
I'm sorry. I really am. I could feel the love and passion for your friend in your art.
Thank you.
Very well done, David.
Thank you.
Of course. Chin up, friend. A little bit of a fun thing to tell you. Earlier you hit me on the back of my head. I felt it.
Jolly good.
I just got back from the thing. First time here and I just got back from the hospital. Noise.
David,
Yes, Mr. Ethereal. I'm Mr. Ethan. Yes.
I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't hear what I heard. I mean, you guys were right outside my cabin, but if you need anything, let me know.
No, thank you. I will.
No, let Higgs know the same.
Of course.
Because we're all brothers. I mean, I'm probably gonna go check things after this, anyways.
Very well. Thank you.
Take it easy, brother.
I need to go.
I won't act like I know what's happening. I want to give you your time to get things off your mind. Just letting you know I'm here for you. I may put up a tough exterior, but I care for the people I care about.
Thank you, Mr. K.
No problem. Get well, friend.
Thank you.
You gonna be alright?
I will in due time, Mr. Antherium.
Fair. She said to come check up on you.
I appreciate that.
It looks like whatever you've heard isn't of the best.
It is not. It seems our dear friend Fable may be dead.
I see.
So,
That is concerning on multiple levels.
indeed it is. No confirmation yet. So I'm holding on to whatever little hope there is left. But Higgs seemed pretty convinced that he's gone. So,
I'm worried I'm not just worried about him, but now I'm also worried about Dylan.
and his child.
Yeah. Shit. I'm going to assume, obviously, if Higgs knows, then he probably told her.
I don't know. He was in a rush. A lot of things he has to take care of because of this.
That also now makes me wonder if what I heard was happening with Dragonspire is connected to that. Which probably
I don't
is,
know.
considering Fable's connection. No, it's sorry, my brain is... It wasn't good news, and now hearing this, it's...
I don't know anything that goes on outside of Heaven's Reach, Antherial. I have to be fed information on the daily on their adventures and the dangers that they get into. And I have to hope that they'll walk through that door again. Yes. I have to hold back every little bitty bit of me that that wants to be by their side when they go out. But I can't.
Why can't you?
Because then I'll end up like Higgs, and like Ares, and like Paddy. I have to be here. I have to make sure that this mission is completed. I have to train you and everyone else.
You have to train me. But just know I will also help you train the others.
I know.
The best
I know.
of my ability.
I know, Anthuriel. I know.
I know.
I'm not in on this alone.
What I'm... I know. Deep breath. I will find out more if I can for you. If you don't feel you can leave this place, I will find out as much as I can.
Thank you.
This is a lot to take in, and I don't think Riza or anyone would blame you if you needed to take a step outside to find out more about this incident.
There's nothing more to know. We don't know where he is. We don't know where he went. We don't know what he was doing. We just know he's gone.
I think Higgs is trying to keep it down quiet.
Perhaps for the best. I need to eat something, Anthuriel. That was quite the spa, and I need to rest.
You get all the rest you need. Take a break. Decompress. Eat. Cry. Don't hold anything back.
Of course.
Like we've always said about this place, it was a place for you all to be at peace. So,
of course. Thank you for the reminder.
I know you're good at... I was going to say, I know you're good at raising doors and walls up, but this time you can set them all down. And let it all out. You've done a hell of a lot for this place. And for everyone who steps through that door. So, after getting bad news like this, you have every right and deserve every moment that you deem that you need to take, and then some.
Thank you.
Is there anything I can do for you?
For the moment, I just need to be.
Alright. If you need company or anything like that, you can always step outside that door and give me a call.
Very well. Thank you.
I will let you go eat, and I will let you go rest.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's talk to the core real quick, and then we'll call it. For David, at least, we're not calling it a night. I still have like an hour left in the lobby, so I'm just gonna ghost around. Nobody's in here. Oh. I don't even know why I care so much. We haven't talked in years. Years for me. How? How? How do you deal with this? How do you deal with this? Look. The weeks and the months and the years you spend without them. How? 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 I... How? I have to pretend, Corvus, I have to pretend. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't be by their side. I can't. Because the minute I get wrapped up in something else, it's another thing, and another, and another, and another, and another, and another. Because that's how it works in this world. It doesn't end. This is my mission. I have to put everything into this. I have to. I'm not doing this because you made me. I'm not doing this because she made me. I have to. I'm making myself. No one's forcing me. I am. Because I have to. I have to. very hard. Keeping your chin up. I want to believe he's okay. I do. Who else? One day Ares isn't going to walk through the gate. She's already gone. There's been... she's... One day it'll be Higgs. I have to trust them. I have to. I can't. I have to trust them. I have to. Despite, I want to. I want to. But I can't. Because I have to be here. Because I have to be here. Not because anybody made me. No. Not because anyone made me. I have to be here. I don't know what more to say. I don't know what else to say. I don't. I don't know what to do. There's nothing for me to do. Just move on. That's what I have to do. And I can't. I can't waver in front of the others. I have to. But for today, I will. Today I will waver. Today I will allow myself to get some rest. So. Thank you for listening to me. And I'm sorry for carrying on like this. I just don't understand how you and Risa do it. Thank you. Corvus, I don't feel like leaving. 'Cause I'll just be amongst them, and 'cause I know that goes to the arena, so I think I'm going to just be here for a while. Okay. Your presence is comforting, even though you don't say anything. It's just simply comforting knowing you're there. I'm going to just think for now. Thank you. Alright, and David's just gonna be there in the core for the rest of the night, I guess. And Zarkon for the rest of the lobby. Do I want to play Zarkon? I mean, there's like 30 minutes, there's like an hour left in the lobby. I'll just probably rush around. Touch core, or... Dude, I'm gonna tell you what, chat. If there's any skill I have picked up from BR chat roleplay, it is the ability to... Oh, excuse me. It is the ability to fucking cry on command. No, I'm just gonna ghost. I'm gonna ghost. I need a roleplay mentally reorientate myself, you know? I don't think I have the demeanor to play a Zarkon right now. He rarely removes it. When the index lens space indicator shows up. If I release that, I'd crash into a wall. Awesome spar, dude. It was very cool, by the way. I really enjoyed that. That's the best kind of spars. I don't really like Battlefield now. Yeah, get out of here. What are you doing? It's been way past an hour. Go work on your things. Get some rest. You weren't even supposed to be here. Go, well, for more than an hour. Go take care of yourself. Thank you for the spar too. It was enjoyable. I'm gonna spectator ghost. Love you. Oh, love you too. I am not visible. Good. When is the last time a Gardener Golem was played? You could silently water. I don't want to fucking play a Gardener Golem. I want to move around as a ghost and spectate and see what other conversations people are having. If Dave's crying, it must be serious. Yep. Might be appropriate if I started rating for you. You know what, chat? Let's do it. Let's make it rain. Let's make it rain. I'm not gonna be here I'm gonna. Well, I'm not gonna be here in character to see it. Well, actually, David would see it because he's in the core. All right, I just turned the rain on. Good sir.
Nerd.
Hello.
Hi! Oh, fuck yeah, I just... Fuck! We can't coordinate shit.
I guess you just ended.
Out.
All right, I gotta jump in there. I gotta jump in there. All right. But real quick, I want to talk to Anthony out of character. And by that, I mean Dagger.
She's trying to stay so calm.
We love Malleus. I have to go and find the queue.
Ah.
Oh boy.
Ah.
You need to find the queue.
I had to tell the wife.
She had to tell the wife, and Saya was who she.
And then him telling her, "Don't spread it. Let Higgs." He's like, "But it's probably better to hear this from me."
She is literally starting to become the secret keeper of literally she knows too much, and she keeps it so close to her chest.
Nah.
When it's something personal.
I was
she
gonna
saw
go.
you in the core. They were gonna go to the core, and then they saw you. They backed the fuck out. They
Oh, good.
No.
Because I was ugly crying in there. I was fucking. Oh my god.
I started walking up, and I was like, "We're gonna go talk." And I was like, "I kind of want to talk near the core. I'll let the core know." And then I saw you, and I was like, "Oh, he decided to go to the core." I was like, and she was like, "Shouldn't we check on him?" I was like, I believe he needs some him time right now.
Yeah. Dude, I was telling chat, if there's one thing that I've learned from like VR chat, roleplay, and like improv in general, it is the ability to fucking cry on demand, bro. I could just fucking let it out.
It happens to me, and literally the emotions just go up here, and I'm like, fuck.
Well, the thing is, like, I can totally fucking disassociate.
Crying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She started crying. But what she also started doing, she started getting angry. That was the problem. Is her anger and her upset is up here now, and if she walks into, she had to take a couple seconds to calm because.
I can't use the crystal. I have to get fingers. I don't have fingers. I can't use crystal.
Oh, she poofed. She went off the dragon's
Yeah, well,
heart.
she said she wanted to do things.
Oh, fun. Hi.
There's apparently a big security meeting that was like all security needs to come.
Yeah, it's in relation. Oh, all security must come. It's in relation to what happened to Fable, of course.
You can't tell when he actually has
I
a
figured.
chance to shoot you.
That's why I told her. I was like, she's like, there's a big security meeting about to go down. I was like, then it's probably about what I'm about to tell you. I was like, I don't know the full details, but she was like, there's a good chance Fable is.
I don't know why I'm hearing the explanation, and I'm imagining you saying that in character, and I'm like, what the
When is the
fuck,
your
dude?
tears fill the pond, King Lobster's domain expands. Ah, wonderful.
He came out the way he came in.
Wouldn't it be the reverse sound? Despite logistics, wouldn't it be the reverse?
Wait,
Yeah,
my soundboard has a reason.
Instead of a or a it's just a.
Where is it?
I hate it here.
Where is it?
This is so
Do you-
dumb. This is
where
so
is it?
bad. God damn
Do you
it.
literally have a reverse fart noise?
Don't tell me you have a reverse fart noise. I'm gonna be so pissed if you do.
There
No
was.
fucking
Did they
way.
get rid of it?
There was.
Suffer. Who have I gone to Dragonspire as? Gone as Ruby. I can escape. I can escape. I can escape containment.
I love how for my first time ever here,
here, you want
I got to see a
Dawn?
boss fight live action.
Here, you want Dawn?
Dawn.
It'd be Dawn.
Oh, that Dawn. I was about
This
to say
Dawn.
Dawn. Dawn.
Traumatized
You mean my dead
Dawn.
brother?
Here, you want to make those spouse?
Wanna play on the Switch?
Oh, but look, I don't have the reverse, but I have Fable being born. There you go.
Oh, lovely. All right, I'm gonna go spectate people in there, make sure people aren't getting up to top.
By the way, David, just to let you know, there are 2 gunshot marks and one with a little bit of blood trailing behind. Me and him were being idiots. He shot me in the foot and I shot back.
Oh my god.
Oh,
and David, I was like, where did those, like, when you guys were having your talk, I was like, where did those 2 go off to? And I was just like walking around. I was like, are they up here? I was like, I didn't see you, and I guess you were behind the gazebo. I was like, did they go into the cave? And I started walking down, and I heard the voices like, oh, I guess they are up there. It's like, and we think Fable's dead. And I was like, I don't think I was supposed to hear that.
Oh,
just started backing away.
Yeah.
Alright, where's my liminal space music?
But then you told him, he's just like, ah, damn, I did hear the whole thing correctly.
Yep.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I haven't played Dawn, so I'm playing Dawn. I'm coming with you. You guys are picking me up. You guys
Okay.
Dawn.
If you're looking for her,
Yeah.
she's out and about.
I'm playing.
What's up?
I'm talking to Kimmy.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. I don't know where
We
Kimmy
got
is, so.
night, day, and now we got dawn. All we need is dust.
No,
I'm a Roman. See you later. I'm a Roman. I'm not a Greek. I'm a Roman.
Gotcha. I'm up in a tree right now.
Okay. No, she's just out and about wandering.
Everyone and their mother eavesdropped on this conversation. Oh, are you telling me you were watching other POVs and they were also doing that? Oh goodness.
I mean, it's the House of Rising
Who's
Sun
Spider
thing,
Lily? Oh, Silas.
And it's between my legs.
Anybody doing no-nos in the core right now? Oh, you know what I could play, chat? I could play a Golem. I could play a Golem. I don't remember what oh fuck! I could play a Golem if the Crystal Golem if I had the damn fucking Crystal Golem avatar. I don't even have the avatar favorited. Like, I'm a Dumbo, dude. No, but that's like the third person who said something about it. Leo. Yeah, I mean, in Dagger/Anthuriel's defense, he wasn't meaning to do that. He was just looking for us, and he just so happened to hear that bomb be dropped during the time he was looking for us. So, where's everyone else? Oh, yeah, Kimmy and them is up there. Here's characters over there.
Goose.
Pixel.
I was still watching your stream. I heard you need the Guardian. If you will re-invite me back in, I can give it to you real fast.
Sure thing.
Coolio.
Wait, I might be lying. Let me double check my avatar list. Let me double check. I mean, I got a lichen. I should have the one that waters. Nah, I'll just wait at spawn for Pixel. It's just funny that's the third person to say something about it. Oh yeah. Roman D's nuts. What's the I don't remember. I don't remember what the voice Belio is used. That's used for this guy.
So if you're referring to what Nico uses, it is the Fire Dragon in voice mod.
Fire Dragon. Okay.
With some adjustment.
What do you use, or do you even talk?
I don't use it, but I did use it once before. I think, yeah, I have it set it up here that's like it's maximum growl, maximum fire breath. And then you just sort of speak. And it'll muddle through enough. Yeah?
Yeah, you can't understand a word I'm saying, yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm gonna go.
Well, thank you, sir.
I need some, I need some out of VR time before other stuff later.
Absolutely.
To help, so.
Have fun.
Yeah, take care.
I'm gonna piss real quick, chat. I gotta go pee-pee. Give me a sec. Motherfucker sounds like the Lethal Company worm. Alright, give me a sec. Alright, I'm back. And I am not gonna... Here's the thing. We're gonna change our voice, mic, to... this one. And if I turn voice mod on, you guys should still be able to understand me. So if I turn voice mod on right now... Golems don't piss, don't lie. You guys should still be able to understand what the fuck I'm saying. And it should still come out like this in VR chat. Crystal Danny. Or... Alright, let me recalibrate. Let me see how this works in third person. Whoop-de-doo. Alright, you guys are not going to be able to get a camera of this because this guy does not work in the camera. So yeah, Crystal Danny's going to be doing his crystal... Oh shit, can I not use the teleporter? Oh, I can't fucking use it. Alright, I'm gonna... what am I gonna do? I'm gonna unfavorite this guy. Yes. I'm gonna unfavorite this guy because for some reason he wasn't in there. I'm gonna favorite him, and there he is. And I'm also gonna quickly turn into Dade. And I'm gonna use my finger to not gonna do that. Actually, not gonna do that because I can't use spectator ghost. Oh, how am I gonna fucking use the teleports? Oh, where's somewhere that I know I can go that no one will be? Fuck it, I'm just gonna walk through the front door. We're just walking through the front door. Crystal Danny. Who else is still in the lobby? Oh wow, we kinda cleared out. I mean, if the lobby's gonna be this, clear compared to how it was earlier, we might close early. Slash the plant. Slash.
Right after last time coming.
It's been a while. What's going on, Scout? I'm NPCing right now, dude. Long time no see.
But honestly, that is the aftermath of Sit on My Face, yes?
How's it been? We had a very emotional RP today. So now I'm just being an NPC until lobby is closed in like... Shit, dude, we might close in like 10. I don't know. Who else is still in here? Let me check. We'll keep it open. Dang, I missed it. You can always VOD, squad, man.
Bottle and a gun.
Bottle and a gun.
Did she just say, did she just about say, oh, sounds like a catchy name for a vibrator? Oh my god. I like to watch VODs. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, friend. got to do what you got to do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What is the creature you're playing as called? This is a crystal golem. They're used for combat in Heaven's Reach. A lot of people have been using them for sparring and stuff like that. He's very chill. But being as the lobbies is mad as it is, I don't know if I want to stay as this guy for too much longer. I think I want to stay as a ghost and I want to ghost and listen in on people's conversations. That's what I want to do. Listen in on people's conversations. Rawr, 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 rawr. He just they just heard a lot of growling noises. We're ghosting it, chat. Is it on patrol? It is on patrol. But now it's not on patrol, because I'm Ghost. I am now Ghost Man. And no one will see me. There we go. No one will see me. I'm also going to sit. Sitting time. Time to be a little bit lazy. Better call the Ghostbusters. It's something strange in the neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! It's awful. I'm not doing that anymore. I think Drake's leaving. Unless they plan on coming in as a different character. Who you gonna call? Who you gonna call? Ghost boosters. Yeah, yeah. Ghostbusters. I'm afraid of no ghost. I did that once. I lost my voice for 2 days. You did? What did this? You did shit like that for fucking 2 days? And then lost your voice? Yes? You gotta be careful. I'll do it right, it can sound a little bit like meatball. I'm saying. I don't want you in my room, Master Shake. Get out of here. This is my room. You see that on the microphone? You see that on the TV? Right there? That's some good TV, man. That's some good TV. Aqua Teen Hunger Force is the best show if you want to lose brain cells. Cause we are the Aqua Teens, make the homies say oh and the girlies wanna scream. #1 in the hood, G. Maybe because I can do voices, more vocal cord shredding. Yeah. I want to do that.
The prophecy of Ragnarok involves me and a giant Ragnarok.
Yggdrasil.
Yggdrasil? No, I'm telling you that you're starting to grow on me like the tree of life is a bit too romantic.
Whoop.
You can show her a world, Pete. That's true. Also, Yggdrasil, I could put the life back in you. I like to branch out. Try new things.
Everybody's just hanging out in the rain.
Please don't. Oh, hang on, I'm sorry. Can you again?
Just chilling in the rain.
Please don't.
Blackbird.
You can join if you want to. Blackbird. I'll have you soaring high.
It's a terrible day for rain. Dude, I fucking did that. You guys know I did that. Yeah, I fucking did that after Calcifer died. What a fucking dumb line. A great line in the anime. Don't get me wrong. An amazing line in the show. But to fucking directly quote it, that's just that's so fucking dorky. It's a terrible day for rain. Oh, wait, I should leave through the portals. Well, actually, the music doesn't... Whatever, we're leaving through the portal. Then... I'm gonna eavesdrop on Kimmy.
Painted it beautifully.
That's
why once I started being around a lot more often, I kept insisting her to open those doors a little bit wider, let more people in. That's why we have the combination that we have.
I want to check this DM from my boy Bug Guy. Give me a sec. We've just been fucking sending each other memes. Oh shoot! Oh no! I accidentally, oh my doggy. I was getting up and I accidentally gave him a little baby whack with my foot. Little baby, I'm Joey. I gotta give him all the cuddles now. You gotta give him all the cuddles. I'm so lonely. He's so cute, Chad. He's so cute. I'm so jolly. Here, take this toy. Go run. Fly. All right. Oh, now what was I doing? Oh yeah, me and Box have been, my buddy Bug, have been sending each other memes back and forth for the past several fucking hours today.
That's usually just the two thoughts.
He requested to join me, and I feel bad because I couldn't accept his invite because roleplay.
Yes. My siblings and I, we each.
I have to go to. Oh shit! I didn't even see your message. I'm sorry. If you're still there, Scout. See you later, man. Thanks for stopping by.
obvious.
entire night here.
Mama, I'm coming home, and it's obvious.
I'll be home. You can be home. Or vice versa, depending on what you're into.
Grave of the Fireflies.
Grave of the Fireflies? Well, how do you think they died? Honestly, their slogan is, you know, to take the sky from me. We'll never die, or whatever.
There's really not too much going on right now. Just these two having conversations.
The one who
I think they're the only ones left in the lobby. Yeah.
They had came to me on advice from their friend. She had told him that
I think we'll close. I think I'll release the we're closing announcement in the next 2 minutes. And then we'll close it like around 10:15. Seems like a good time to start, you know, closing things up. 10:15 my time, of course. Zoop. Boop. Zoop. Boop. Zoop. Boop. That, my friends, is what it would be like if this was Mario. Whoop, whoop. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream, though, dude. It's pretty good. It started out very, very, very wholesome. Like it was just like fucking very wholesome. Like taking Cassie for you know, having a go around. You know, she was riding on David the lion. You know, very, very relaxed. And then the news arrived and just complete 180 as far as the fucking emotions went. And then we had all that, you know, the fight and everything. It was good stuff. We call it a chill day. This is what we call a chill day. Emotional damage! Ah, yes, a wonderful day. I didn't expect anything to happen today, you know, majorly eventful at least. I was just expecting to have, like, yeah, like a very, like, memes and all that kind of day. But then, yeah, emotional damage happened, and I'm like, yeah, quite the day. But David's gonna be, he's gonna be same as he always is, come around next week. If David is skilled at anything, it's hiding his emotions, chat. David's been like that since day one, just kind of like hiding his emotions. So that's why when the character gets emotional, he's so incredibly emotional, because he doesn't like, he's very stoic all the time. So whenever his fucking, you know, his barrier is broken, it just all breaks out. It's like a dam. It just all fucking floods out, you know? I assume Depressed David won't visit Dragonspire. No, he's not going to. On top of that, the model still doesn't fit Dragonspire. It's still above Dragonspire's avatar requirement limits, so I couldn't visit even if I wanted to, sadly. Also, chat, Wednesday night, 7 p.m. EST, so if that's 7 EST, the exact same time that we usually host Heaven's Reach lobbies. Right? 6. Yeah, that's, I believe. Yeah, pretty much. I believe that's the exact same time that we host Heaven's Reach lobbies. I'm going to be doing a different roleplay. We're gonna do. I submitted a character sheet for Mega Building 636 stuff, which is something that Hamsky's been working on for like the past year. It's Zafira related stuff, but it's gonna be like a semi closed ish. The characters are strictly basically to be like related to Mega Building 636 activities. We're gonna be doing at least meat rack activities to my knowledge. I don't know. I believe. So it's kind of like NPC PC characters. Anyways, at least whenever it comes to metaverse. What am I talking about? Anyways, we're going to be doing session 0 on Wednesday, and it's going to be very much like me playing angry, homeless guy, very serious stuff. I've been working on a character who has like one arm and is like has some like roots with like Noel back in the day or something. So we'll see if it goes. You need a lower stat version for that. Yeah, but the problem is though that I still don't have the model. And Luna's got other things on her plate right now. And things not only does she have things on her plate, but she also just has things that she is doing to relax, which is fine. So I'm really not in a rush to get the model files and whatnot anyways, so it's more one of those situations where she'll send me David's file data when she sends me David's file data. For now, I don't mind using or favoriting the avatar and using that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put the announcement